Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Banao Bharat's Trading for Living Monday live session, 31st of July, last day of the current month or the calendar month, but August settlement has already started. We are into the second day of August settlement and first expiry week in the month of August. How are Nifty and Bank Nifty faring? Time is almost now 3:26 and another 4 minutes to close the session. This is the Nifty chart, opens at around 19,700 and has had a very smooth day today with no surprises and has been trading above yesterday's high for large part of the time. You can see here yesterday it was, or Friday the high was around 19,795, or slightly it was a small resistance at 19,800. It has convincingly has traded above 19,800 for large part of the day, and looks like Nifty is once again gaining some momentum and probably will scale some more heights in the coming days. Whether it will take out the all-time high, we don't know, but the way the market has progressed today with a very smooth trajectory and no surprises and a good upward curve. Also another 3 minutes to close and probably markets are closing towards the high end of the day. There is an indication that one more round of up move will happen in Nifty again tomorrow. Will that up move take us to the all-time high? We need to wait and watch, but at least for now it looks like the week has started for Nifty on a positive note and there is some hope now. Probably Nifty might once again come closer to all-time highs. So this is with respect to the Nifty. This is the Bank Nifty chart, again also showing a very smooth trajectory but little far off from the all-time highs. Opens at around 45,600 and from there on, by the end of the day, it has already scaled up to 45,897 or 45,900 and now currently closing towards the day's high, which means very quietly and convincingly Bank Nifty also has traveled about 300 points intraday and without much any reverse actions, or there is no W-shaped movement, there is no volatility, a very smooth trajectory onto the uptrend. So today's move is a promising one for both Nifty as well as Bank Nifty. Will the momentum continue? We don't know. At least for Nifty it looks more likely the momentum might continue and take Nifty much higher, but looking at Bank Nifty, it's not so much of a convincing yet, but still there is a hope based on today's price action. Though today's price action is closing within the Friday's range was around from 46,000 to 45,484. Today's, in spite of 300 points movement, it has not been able to scale above yesterday's high, which the Nifty has convincingly done. Still, we need not give up hope and the benefit of doubt is there with Bank Nifty, that I think Bank Nifty will pick up momentum in the coming days within this week itself. So whatever the freak high that we saw at 46,500 may not actually be a freak high. We might go closer to that. If it crosses 46,000, then we will be just short of 500 points on Bank Nifty, and any one single session is enough for Bank Nifty to scale up above the all-time high. So that is with respect to the Bank Nifty on the intraday time frame. Let us quickly look into the settlement data that are getting formed for this August settlement. This is the settlement week data that we are seeing for Nifty now. You can see here it has opened the week around 19,678. From there on it has been moving higher by about 200 points. which means between Friday and Monday Nifty has scaled almost 200 points, but still it is within the range of last week's high and low of 19,900 and on the lower side 19,600. One important observation is it has taken the support to this week. It has opened higher compared to last week's high, and from there on it has shown a upward movement in the opening scale, which is a positive behavior. Yes, there is some small resistance if it travels to 19,980 on the weekly or on the settlement chart, but that also might get taken out with big volumes. If this resistance gets taken out with big candle and sufficiently large volumes, then obviously there won't be any looking back from there on, and all the short covering will start happening at around 19,980 levels, or once Nifty tries to trade above 20,000. So if we start seeing 20,000 and above, then you can be sure whatever short positions are left in the market will be they will get closed, and there will be big short covering which might again push the indexes by another 100 or 200 points. But my overall view is there is not much short positions in the market. People have very clearly understood this is a structural bull market that is going on, this is a rotational bull market that is going on. There is no point. Any smart trader would understand this is not the market to be shorting. This is the market either to go long, or if you are not convinced with the up move, then it is better to stay away until the revised new levels get formed on the charts. Especially heavyweights or indexes, when they enter into uncharted territory, then it becomes a no-brainer. It will be only a foolish act to go short or go against the wind, especially in the index or in large cap stocks, because large caps or the indexes, when they start moving, they will not stop for small bear attacks. Small bear attacks will get taken out, and the bull run will continue for longer time than what generally people expect. So that being the case, there is no doubt this taking off above 19,000 was a bull ride, and when it crosses 20,000, it would have almost done around 1,000 points from the breakout, which is a significant one, which is at least 5% up move from the breakout levels of previous all-time high of around 19,000 levels. So, and if this is genuinely a structural bull market, then believe me, this is not going to stop anytime soon. There might be small corrections only on a intraday time frame or on a very short time frames on probably hourly charts, but coming to the long excuse me, coming to the larger time frames, definitely there won't be any big shift in trends. At least for this year we may not see any big shift in trends, and up move might be slow, might be rotational, but they will ensure some of the heavyweights, it could be Reliance, or it could be ITC, or it could be Tata Motors, or it could be Maruti, or any other stocks which are index heavyweights will start getting pushed higher. So looks like, at least based on my past experience, I can say this is a structural bull market, and definitely time for reshuffling your portfolios. If you have any not so performing stocks in your portfolio in spite of market scaling to all-time highs, then this is the time to relook into the portfolio, discard the ones which are not doing good, and embark on the journey of new set of stocks which might start doing better in this bull run. My strong feeling is this bull run will be carried ahead with large cap stocks. So definitely your portfolio should now become large cap heavyweight, in the sense you should be having sufficient quantities of many of the leading stocks in all the sectors. It could be Infosys and TCS on the IT side, it could be Reliance and ITC, or Hindustan Lever, it could be Tata Motors. So these are the heavyweight stocks in their sectors which you should definitely have in your portfolio in the coming days. So definitely these things will not fall so fast. And secondly, this bull run, this is the bull run of the index, so index can be carried forward only with heavyweights. Definitely we have lot more room to play around. So do not think like, if I have to do the portfolio reshuffling, then probably like, I may not have enough time left. Looks like this bull run has some more time to go. It is not going to end anytime soon. So that being the case, don't be little skeptical about this bull market. Be little more confident about this bull market, and you can definitely look into reshuffling your portfolios, and definitely time for discarding some of the laggards or some of the not so good companies in your portfolio list. So this is with respect to the settlement week Nifty chart. Let us also see Bank Nifty on the settlement charts. Well, it has opened around 45,484 on Friday. From there on, it has traveled up to 45,869, which is about 400 points between Friday and today. In fact, Friday it opened at around 46,000, and from there on it moved down to 45,484. It has taken the support at previous week's level, and it has started moving higher. Definitely there is all the signs, at least based on today's intraday chart, there is all the signs that this Bank Nifty also in this week by Thursday comes, it will be definitely above 46,000, and I don't see it trading below 46,000 unless there is some new data emerging either tomorrow or day after. If the momentum continues the same way in the coming days, then definitely we will be seeing Bank Nifty above 46,000 very soon, and also our Nifty will be at all-time highs. So that's it for now. Markets have closed. Let us once again see how markets perform tomorrow. Hope you all are positioning yourself well for the upcoming settlement on Thursday. This is the time to start taking positions based on your views. Start taking certain positions either in buying options or selling options, whatever is your strategy. Based on that, today's price action is very smooth and less volatile. This is the kind of market which is good for trend followers, and I'm hoping this week we are going to see some smooth ride upwards in the index. Well, once again, let us meet tomorrow with a fresh perspective on the market. Until then, Om Swasti.